Hello everybody. My name is Zelos, and I'm going to be playing some Minecraft today. And I'm probably going to start before the timer goes down because I'm not waiting 4 minutes. It's kind of silly. Get that. And there we go. Now, why is... Oh, that's why. Move that up one. Properties. First available. Sorry, I gotta get this all ready. Ooh, there I am. Okay. Corner. Don't need to be quite that big. That. There we go. Ah! Okay, so we're going to be doing a new world. If I can actually get this going properly. Okay, new world. Need commands on because reasons. YouTube. Live stream. Display. Okay, create new world. So I love skyblock packs, mostly because you can do whatever the hell you want with them. They're very much a kitchen sink kind of your playstyle, your way kind of thing. Sucks is this is gonna be a short stream because at around 5 I gotta start making dinner, maybe 5:30, so maybe 2.5 hours, if that. We'll see how it goes. I might stop it and then start it later tonight again, or do another stream tonight. Depends on how I feel. That's the game. Okay, so to get started, use Skyblock GUI. Choose an island. Cool. Let's do that. Sky. Might help if I spell correctly. Create new team. Zelos team. And what do we want? Simple life? That kind of looks cool, but very busy. I know Direwolf just started this pack too, and that's the one he picked. Not gonna go with that one. I do not want that one. That's elaborate. No. Let's go with the little staycation, I think. Okay. What do we got in here? We got a cooking for blockheads oven. Apparently the people who made this were British. That steering wheel's on the wrong side. Oh, that's hiccups. Okay, let's set our respawn point first. Okay, so got this island with an RV on it. And these hiccups are not going away. Little picnic basket lunch with pancakes. Up. Okay, so first thing first, let's look at our quest book. Fruits from trees. Okay. Done. We did that already. Building tips. Sticks. Some dirt. Some free logs. I like zooming in and out, sorry. Let's see. There's that. One of all the normal saplings. Anything else worth getting in here? No. Oh, there is one more check mark somewhere. There it is. Okay, we got a free crafting table. I'm all about that. Free stuff is good. Free crafting table on a stick too. Nice. Okay, anything else? I love it when they give you quest rewards that give you more quest rewards. It's like, are you checking the things you're doing here? Because that probably shouldn't be a thing. Oh my god. What the absolute fuck is this? Productive trees, is this in order to get the different trees? Oh god. That's a whole thing that I probably won't be doing. Just saying. Okay, so let's put you in your slot. Craft some chests. And put some stuff away. Right now, all I need in my inventory are these saplings, because we're going to be doing some twerking. Hate when they do that. Okay, we got some things, so let's make some crooks so that we can get the silkworms. I did see that in the quest log. Silkworms. Yeah. should be enough. And now we're going to plant them a little bit apart so that there's enough leaves to infest. Okay, and let's these like somewhere in the middle probably is a good place. Those should spread out pretty quick. Now we just gotta wait for the silk. In the meantime, let's take a look at our quest log again. Let's see if there's anything else we can do real quick. Oh yeah, I need to set up my macro for this. Where did I put that program? So, the way this pack works is, you can right-click on the ground and get pebbles. The faster you do it, the more pebbles you get. So, I usually set up macros. I think it also works with sieving, but don't quote me on that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on which sieving mod the pack makers use. Hopefully it works on this one. Let's put all of this away for now, because we're going to want a clean inventory. And if I hit the macro, I need to back up a little bit. So I just do this while the leaves turn, and we'll get a bunch of cobble, diorite, andesite, blackstone, that kind of thing from this. I usually do this for like a minute and then pick everything up and convert it into blocks. And then do it again and again until I fill up a whole chest full of cobblestone. Because that's about how much you need to start. Now later on there's easier ways to get cobblestone, but this is pretty much it for now. Oh, I didn't fill up my inventory yet. Huh. Thought I did it long enough. Let's give it another minute then. So, my goals for this series. Hopefully I can play through the whole thing. I tend to, like, peter out after a while, especially because, like, there's no interest in my videos. It's a really bad habit of mine. And I know it's a bad habit, but can't help it. Mentally, I'm not all there sometimes. And kind of drags on. Okay. So if you hold shift and hit K on these, it'll automatically bunch everything that's the same in your inventory up. So that got all my cobble, all the granite, all the basalt, deep slate, blackstone, and diorite. Okay, and we'll just do that again. I'm gonna stick all of these up here. And just do that all over again. Probably gonna have to do this like 4 or 5 times to fill up that chest. But it'll get us a lot of cobblestone. That way we can make the furnaces we need, can pulverize it for some gravel to get iron and whatnot, which we'll also need, and other things. Because ideally I would like to get cobble gen going as fast as humanly possible, because doing this sucks. Then after we get the cobble gen, we can start working on getting the other stone gens for the other types of stone that we need. Because I think all in all we're gonna need like maybe 8 or 9 of those generators working, maybe more. That filled it up. Shift K, K, more K, 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 K. Not that kind of K, K, K. I'm not down with that kind of thing. Heard it. So we got 1, posted 2 lines. Gonna need more. Now, I know a lot of people like sieving setups that are big to start out with, like 25 sieves. Yeah, no. The most you need is 8. Especially with this speed method, if it works. Because you will burn through gravel and whatnot very quickly with this. Because I have it set to where it's right-clicking every 5 milliseconds. So it's right-clicking like every... How does that calculate out to? Every 1/5 of a second? No, that's not right. Every 20th of a second. That sounds better. It's doing it real fast. I doubt it's even registering that fast. It's going so quickly. Boop, 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 boop. Almost. Wait, one more time. Then after this, we'll collect all the string and set up some sieves. Hey Jaden, how you doing? Oh, turn off the macro. Okay, that should be enough, I hope. We'll dump these extra pebbles because they just take up space and we really don't need them. Let's get our crooks out. We're gonna need more of those. Oh shit. Food. I always forget about food. Okay, sieve setups. We'll need some more wood. And we're gonna need 8, so we need 2 sets of slabs. And probably need some sticks too. And I tend to set them up like this, so... Then when I'm sieving, I just stand in the middle. Anyway, it does 8 at a time, and the reason for that is 8's divisible into 64. Go. So it's less annoying to have stuff in your inventory, kind of thing. Leftovers. Okay, next part is we need to make compact hammers and some gravel, so do I have enough for 9? No. That would do. Take our hammers there, and then do that. Now, the nice thing about this is it will do double compressed hammering. We'll leave the rest of this cobblestone alone, because I do want some left over for other things. Let's combine these to make double compressed. And it uses less hammer durability when you're combining them like that. Okay, so let's press these guys. Let these to go. See how quick it goes through all that cobble or gravel? No time at all. Now we should get enough iron for 2 buckets, hopefully. Also need to get some water. Now I know there's a way to do it with leaves and oak crucible, but since we're on this island that has water already, it's much easier just to go get it. It does want you to make porcelain water buckets for some reason. I think I saw that in the quest log. Yeah. Porcelain water and lava buckets. It's like, why? Separate these into 4s. Things like flint, coal, amethyst, lapis. That's the type of thing up here. Where is the iron? We got 28 iron ore. Plenty to get what we wanted. Problem is, I don't have a furnace. Four of those. On. My computer is like My scroll wheel doesn't work real well, which is kind of annoying. Now I do want to double these first, that I get more iron out of it, which means I'm gonna need a copper hammer. Copper I don't really care about as much, so we will just let the copper smelt first. In the meantime, let's make some barrels so that we can start getting clay. Turn in our quests. Oh my god. That is a lot of junk. Lapis, redstone, amethyst. Ooh, redstone. Yes, please. Quartz, cool. A whole block of iron. That'll be nice. I can make the squeezer very easily. What blocks? We got some sand, which I'm going to take and smelt so we can get some glass. Throw this extra copper that we got in here too. I do not need more sieves and more meshes. Okay, where did my beef go? There, these away. Probably never gonna use this because this one you can repair with cobblestone. Turn this into dust. Okay, so I got that. Those are wards. I can make the squeezer now, which is way better than that, so let's pull those out. Trying to remember how the recipe goes for that. I think it's this, those, and something like that. Add more 6. Things were flipped. There we go. 1 squeezer. Hook up some stone. Where are we gonna put this? I have no idea. But I'm going to take a short break to stretch my legs. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. We need to cook this twice. I'm gonna go lay down in my bed. What I need is 3 smooth stone so that we can make stands or slabs. Then I need some more wood. And we need 3 of these guys. Then we need a clock. Basically, chiseled stone bricks with redstone. So you take stone bricks, lay them out like that, then do that, and you get chiseled stone bricks. And then we need the redstone that we got. Put it like this around one of these, and you get your clock. Okay, we got some more glass. Cool. A free block of copper, which I will happily take. Some osmium. Okay, we need some more iron. We can't quite do yet. I need 2 pieces. And then we'll go need 2 chests. No. This. Please say the shortcut's in here. Yes, thank you, game devs. Okay, so to set up the squeezer, you put it down. Note where the lines are. That's where your chest has to go. So we'll put a chest here. Then we'll put the hopper, connect it to here. We'll put the other chest on top. Next, we'll put the clock right behind it. Set one of these down to start it. This is how you automate the squeezer. 3 armor stands on top of this at the same time. They kind of just bounce up and down for you, so you don't have to do it. And then you just feed all of your ores into it. You want to do iron first, so let's get that. Then gold, tin, osmium, and then we'll feed the rest of these up here. What's nice is, okay, why isn't and something screwy? I thought the way the line was going was the way you had to put it in. Well, now I gotta make sure that it doesn't backstuff the ore chunks into this side, because that would be kind of stupid. Seems to be working okay now. And we'll find out when this is done. Okay, it's not backstuffing now. Okay, so put it this way. Now you notice how much iron it got out of all that? Much better than using the hammer to double, because it has a chance to give you 3 instead of 2. Now the mechanical squeezer gives you even a better chance of doubling your ores, so once we get to that part, it'll be awesome. But now we can just toss these in here and start cooking up a bunch of iron. Because we're going to need that for the cobblestone generator. And I think I'm going to put those over here. Get this stuff out of the way. Maybe I'll put them downstairs. Probably a good idea. I've not shown you this part of the island. There's a whole cave system down here. So we can probably start the setup of generators along here. Then maybe later on we can have auto crushers and sieves working to do that once we get power. And it is already done with everything. That is very fast. Now, I know this will get annoying, so what you can do is throw a lever on here. It stops the clock, And those guys just sit there and you don't have to listen to them bouncing every 5 seconds. Okay, I did not make the barrels yet, so let's do that. Oh wait, yes I did. Damn it. Okay, got enough iron for a couple buckets. Now I am going to make the hammer anyway because I need it for something else. So we'll set up a infinite water source. And let's just put it over here. And then we'll set barrels on the floor here. There's a way to automate this later, which I will definitely be doing because doing this the hard way is a pain in the butt. I think we'll only make 8 for now. There we go. Okay, so we got our clay. Throw these in there. I don't need those right now. So next thing we need to make is a stone flint out. We can upgrade these to the next tier. Actually, you could probably get them up to iron tier right away. There should be enough iron in here. Oh yeah, easy. You need 32 for each. Okay, so we got flint, and then we'll just go straight to iron. Which will yield us much better materials. Now, do I have enough coal? That gave me some iron, osmium, clay, dirt, and more flint meshes, which I don't need, so I'll just trash those for now. I have enough redstone for what I need, because I want to make a superheating element. And there is a way to do it if you have a forge hammer. So we'll just take some coal out, get some more iron. I believe it's something like that. That and They took that recipe out. Those bastards. Okay. I fucked up. So it's iron dust. Okay. And this. I need enough for 4. Oh, wait. Yep. That'll get us steel, which we can make the superheating element with. I'm gonna need copper, osmium, and the rest of that redstone I have. So, I believe it goes something like steel, osmium, and then glass. Then this is just copper and redstone. Yep. Cool. Okay. So this under a crucible will get me 60 times speed for making lava. Yep, 60 times. If I had soul lava, we could do 120, but I don't. So I need a crucible next. Means I'm going to need some dust. Do I have any junk rock that I really don't care about? Really don't care about granite. We'll turn all this into dust and sieve it for the bone meal that we need. Hey Jaden, you still there? Can you tell me if my audio's okay? Kind of worried about it. Oh God, there's all these aquarium gems. Well, we got enough bone meal at least. It's away. Dirt. Let's go in there. Oh, I need to make 2 buckets too. Damn it. Okay, porcelain buckets. Get a crucible. Four buckets of lava in here. Give me another bucket of... Okay, another X, good. I could use that. Definitely could use some more iron ore. And copper. More porcelain clay balls. Yay. Yeah, 4 buckets. I need glass. Can I make the stone generator with these? I can. Awesome. Okay. So we got our first generator. We can probably upgrade that to iron tier. Maybe gold tier if I have any gold in here. I do. Because we do want it to be fast. Get another bucket of lava. Water. Okay, so we got gold. Next thing we need is a compressing drawer of some type. So we get some planks. Those. Drawers. Next thing is we need cobblestone, planks, and more redstone. And some iron. Packed drawer. Okay. Make some pistons. Make enough for 8. Need some kind of stone, doesn't matter what. Okay, 4 compacting drawers ready to go. And then we'll need lava again. Water. Yeah, we'll do it up here for now. We can move them later. Let's put the generator down. And the way these generators work is you put lava on one side, water on the other, and they start generating cobblestone. Oh, that might be a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to do this differently. Down. Okay, we'll put a barrel on top. And that should start filling. And then we'll put the compacting drawer on top of the barrel. And we're gonna have to make an upgrade for this that will pull things out. Luckily, they just gave us a hopper, which is one of the pieces I need for it, so yay! Boiler upgrade. I thought it needed Here we go. Stick this in here. Put cobble in the first slot. And then we need to configure it. So let's pull from the below. And there we go. It's starting to automatically fill up. Now this will hold unupgraded 41,000 pieces of cobblestone. It isn't all that bad. And what's nice is I can pull the double compressed out and just hammer it directly, which makes things much easier. And I'll probably do that one stack at a time for the dust because dust is a little bit different. Well, I'll show you. Let me wait till this gets a full stack and then we'll do it. Okay. Now the next ones that we're gonna make: diorite, granite, and andesite. So for the different rocks, the way it goes is it's the same way. You put one thing under, but underneath the generator you have to put the rock that you want generated. So we're gonna put diorite here. We'll have to make some generators eventually. Granite and andesite. Probably cover these back up with dirt. This one is set and done. Now we just need 3 buckets of lava, 3 buckets of water, and 3 gens. So I don't have enough materials for making them upgraded, so we might... Well, let me crush these. Copper in here. Back on. Actually pretty quick. Got the gold. Some more coal. That. Oh my god, hiccups. Please stop. More barrels. Then we need to make some more drawers and whatnot. Okay. Cobble. Get some more lava going. Probably just gonna use the cobblestone version of it to do the other generators, because we don't really need the other stone that much. So I don't need it to be like insanely fast. I mean, eventually I might upgrade them to the highest tier, just for shits and giggles. But for now, what it is good enough. Okay, and then make some more lava. Okay, let's get water. So we only need 2. Let's make an andesite, granite, and diorite. Now we need the barrels. That's still pretty quick. Yep. And let's put the dirt back over it. So we're gonna reduce this next one's dust. So we gotta clear the inventory of basically everything. Because it is going to take up a lot of room. Yeah, there's faster ways to do this, but... Okay, so that's sand. Notice how it's still compressed? Well, watch what happens when we do dust. Yeah, dust doesn't play nice. And there's a lot of it. And we'll just live this for a while. And get a ton of stuff. It's starting to get close to that time where I'm going to be wrapping up because I got to get dinner sorted and some other things. But offline, I will probably be just sieving a ton of materials so that the next time we go live, I will have everything ready to start working on power generation and other things. So till then, this has been Zealous. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all, oh dear, all later. Let me turn that off for a second. Oh, there's so much stuff. No way I'm gonna have room for it either. It's gonna create a problem. Yeah, it's already filled. That's bad. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Okay. Let me shut down the stream. Catch y'all later. Bye!